Allie just helped me load up the 185. We're gonna go in for a family haul trip, but a couple of windows, a storm door, caulking, water. Anyways, that's the load today. If you ever needed to know, you can fit a 3.0 storm door in a 185. They do fit, so no problem there. The only problem that I've seen is getting it back out. So yeah, the 3.0 storm door fits, but it's a little hard on the headliner. So, oh well. Oh, and by the way, it's August 11th, 2:30 p.m. Airbnb didn't select me. Didn't come through at 11:59 p.m. It's on us. You know, one thing I forgot to mention, and Airbnb is going to give away $10 million. That's $100,000 to 100 different people to help them create a space, like a space to rent on Airbnb. The $10 million OMG fund, we're giving 100 people 100,000. So I applied about a month ago. Oh, today's the big day. It's 1:20 p.m. Every email that comes through, I've got my hopes up way too much. It's silly. Yeah, it is not looking good. But that sure would have been awesome. $100,000 bucks. $100,000 I really felt pretty confident about it at first, which is silly. It is a competition. It's pretty silly. Still August 9th. It's 9 p.m. Making some popcorn. Yeah, and the Airbnb didn't call me to say I had made the cut. I'm a little bummed. But we'll do it. I think we'll do it anyways. I mean, I don't think we're doing it. It isn't like, I mean, I didn't even know about the competition until way after I started. So. It's funny. I do wish it would have been nice. I let myself get too excited about it. That's the funny thing. Everybody needed to be a winner. Oh my. But hey, this is good. Huh? Finally cleared up a little. Stressful. The money part's a little stressful. We've got a ways to go. Got a hut to build. Yeah. Don't feel as brave as I sound. Oh buddy. Okay, here we go. Family trip to the hut. We're gonna get some work out of these girls. Pay some bills.
I'm gonna get some money out of him.
Fair enough. This is going to be a pleasant video.
Good job, May.
So May, what'd you think of that hike up with the load?
I don't like it. My load is too heavy. That was not fun.
Too much? Yeah, it's a good cabin.
Yeah.
Can't wait to get all the windows and doors put in. It'll change this place like crazy.
It's nice that it has one window. Hey, Rhonda.
That's the house plans. That's how we did this. Pretty high tech. It's in Ziploc baggies. Nothing but the finest. But see, we got to build the sauna yet. Got to build that sauna. So that sauna goes right here. The joys of remote building. There's Allie packing a window. Got a little cleaner in here anyways.
There's no.
Hi.
So that pile of windows that's been there for the better part of a month is gone. I broke one, broke a piece of glass today. I was not pumped about that. It was brand new. But these kids were a huge help. This family that builds remote huts together, stays together.
Rondo, look.
That's the front door to the hut with the sauna door inside. Anything with a flat face like that, in terms of a load on the airplane, anything with a flat face is the worst. It's interesting because it's below the level of the horizontal stabilizer, but yet it just makes the tail kind of shake. So you end up having to fly with your flaps pulled in a little bit, and with the flaps down like this, it reroutes the air, I think, down underneath the tail, and it smooths everything out, but it just makes for a slow trip. Hi. So yeah, and it was super windy out by the road. It was super windy, and it's supposed to blow like 40 today, but man, it is just dead calm up here this morning. Saw 3 bears on the way in. Beautiful morning. I still haven't bought a GoPro mount. All you folks that like to wrap up your straps perfectly, I bet that stresses you out. I kind of wonder what the heck I'm doing. Oh, that's heavy and it hurts. There is a hinge pin there. There might have been a better way to carry that. 2 trips. Yeah, I think that would have been the way to do that. I don't even like this door that much. But it was broken at Lowe's. Same with that front door. They were both broken. I got all this stuff for half off. I'm a bottom feeder, but it looks lighter. But I'll probably stop halfway, not halfway, probably stop 1/10 of the way, whine about it to the camera a little bit, just to give me something to do. I think that last door was heavier than I thought. This one ain't so bad. Boy, it's pretty, isn't it? The yellow, the red, the green. Snow will get blown in there and everything else. And so I put down that Grace Ice and Water Shield around it, and then I put metal over it. And the thought there is that as the snow and the rain and everything sits there against the base, it won't soak through and get into the insulation or anything like that in the downstairs basement area. So that's what I'm doing here. Coming out pretty good. I like it. I had to bend this with a hammer. Ain't perfect, but it's bent. I got that metal up. It looks pretty good. I'm okay with it. And it's gonna stay and work a little longer, but you know, the wind is forecast to blow 47 knots in the Chugach. And the wind's starting to move a little bit up here, and normally it's just calm. So I think it's time to get on. 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock, August 16th. Well, it's not much of a load. A couple of windows, a couple of more windows, but they wouldn't fit in the Super Cub. So the 18th looks like August, 5:15 p.m. Fair bit of clouds around. I don't know how long I'm going to hang out, but yeah, I'm going to do something here, I hope. Here we go. Well, it's recording my head again. 48 by 48 double pane window. I don't know how many trips I've made now walking up this hill. I've had some problems with these windows leaking, getting water in between the panes. So It's taken way more effort than I would have hoped. And I broke a window. Can't remember if I shared that. I broke a window, and then I had one window fail where I got water in between, and then I had all those windows gifted to me, sort of there, that I need to do some work to. So I'm not whining. I mean, what else is a person gonna do? You should come carry a window. Actually, it's kind of fun. I think you'd like it. You should do it. I carried over my head, but it's like having a skylight. I thought that seemed awfully zoomed in. These cameras, I don't pay any attention. I just hit record. I guess I've been recording on 2x. Anyways. So dumb. Why do I do this? An airplane and foot packing is not going to make helicopters obsolete anytime soon. Yeah. And we're walking up the hill again. Yep. Oh, here's something really sad. I'm a little depressed about this. You probably can't see it, but there's a little tiny bit of moisture in between those panes. Oh, so that piece of glass has to be replaced now. Probably was not a good idea to use secondhand windows. It's more expensive to buy glass than it is to buy the whole thing with the frame, but sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. Don't have much to say about that. I've won some battles and I've lost some battles being a tightwad. But, you know what? I'm gonna go down and get another window, but I'm gonna set this thing up on a time lapse to watch these clouds. So I'll be back in about 20 minutes. I'm back. How was it? It doesn't look like much change. Was it a good one? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Got another window up. Oh, 6:45. August 18th. I'm gonna go back down for one more window. Let's go. I've been carrying it bit by bit till my arm burns out and then I leave it. So I've got it about halfway here. There it is. Bit by bit. Here we are. Let's pick up this garbage, get out of here before we get weathered in. I think it's time to go. I made 4 trips up the hill, packed 4 windows, straightened up a bit down here, and then on board now when I'm leaving. That one I broke, that was my fault. And this one here is brand new and it filled with water. So those are both going back out on this flight. Okay. Here we go. I was just pumped because it's Allie's coming with. So we're going to the hut. That ain't much of a load. That's one little window, but it doesn't fit in the cub. And yeah, so here we go. 185. And Allie can video the takeoff. Clear prop. So if we still have a muffler after that backfire. That would be nice. Yeah, so if you couldn't hear me hollering at the camera there, I was saying it'd be nice if we still had a muffler after that backfire. Apparently I gave it a little too much gas. Ooh, that thing's hot. Still attached. That's good. We like it when things stay attached. All right, Al, should we take a hike?
Mm-hmm.
All right. She's carrying some concrete stakes. Of course, I have another window, since that's my life these days, carrying windows. Allie also has the top ramen, which is key to any successful Chugach trip. There it is, top ramen at the hut. I think it's a tradition. We're gonna get like a 24 pack, you said? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, we're gonna need to do that.
Found your broom.
Oh, sweet.
I'm gonna chip this down and see how many screws are in that chunk of wood that's in the bottom of this.
Yes. I'm just videoing really quick because that's the window install crew. Here, I gotta do the little closing videos. Tom loves to be on YouTube, so I gotta video him. There's Tom. There's Cade. And this is a shack. This is the shack, but hey, this place just got a lot more light.
Got gooder.
Got more gooder. Yeah, see that? Pretty nice view out the windows. Yep. Good deal.
Make sure to put that on the app.
Thanks, guys. See you tomorrow. Out for another walk. Loaded front and back. Headed for the hut. I turned 43 yesterday. 43 is a good age. Well, there it is. August 23rd. 5:15 p.m. In my efforts to coerce friends into coming up to working at the hut, I thought it'd be good to make it a little bit more comfortable with a heater, because this place isn't getting any warmer. It's looking a little bit more like a cabin each day. Not trying to keep people out. It's August 25th, 1:40. It's my buddy Nate. Brought in the heavy lifters. We're gonna try to do a little bit of dirt work here for the sauna. So we're gonna put up a time lapse here and start digging. And I'm sure that'll be just an absolutely riveting experience for you to watch. So. Closing scene, 6:20, still the 25th? Yeah, August 25th. Oh, yeah, see? Nate helped me. We got those windows in and we got those uppers in around the front, but you saw that. So, yep. August 30th, 10:30 in the morning. Finally got a day off. Well, kind of a day off. We had to move some sheep hunters this morning up off the glacier, but we're here now, I'm here now, hoping to get the sauna floor framed in, and I'm by myself, and we'll see what we can get done. I even got a haircut. Feeling like $1,000,000. But this is what I'm doing. See, this is a gap, and I've intentionally left that. I could just push the dirt back in here. But what I'm concerned about if I do that is that when this ground freezes, it's gonna swell and push super hard on the building and scooch it around. Plus I was a little bit worried about moisture down in the basement. So I don't know if this is a good idea or bad, but I've opted to leave a gap there. So I'm gonna build a pony wall now. It's just gonna be a little pony wall like this. When you don't know what you're doing, you better just do something. It's gonna fill that in with dirt, level this all out. I think I'm gonna use this pea gravel here as for my final grade underneath the footer, underneath the foundation wall. I think it's time to fire up old Bess here. Well, you can see, definitely beat a trench, so I think that was worth doing. I'm gonna take some of that pea gravel now and try scattering it in here. I don't know if this is a good idea or not, but one thing I do know, the building's gonna move. I mean, the ground's gonna freeze. So I compacted it so it can't settle, but there's a possibility I'll be out here with a jacking up the corner of the sauna. This thing's pretty level. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's like it. I don't know if videoing all this is the best idea or not. Sometimes I think I should just be building a darn hut. Well, that was kind of annoying. I went to nail this wall together and I realized I don't have any galvanized exterior nails. So, I guess that's a wrap. Bummer. It's all right. We're gonna start framing the house tomorrow and I need to go home and work on that. I had to stand it up and put a couple little studs to get a feel for it. But yeah, after I get some exterior framing nails, that is. So I got my buddies out here. They're gonna frame in that sauna floor. And I have, what do I have? The chimney transition through the roof. Metal Bestis piece in my backpack. Samantha's got the outside piece for on the roof. It's September 5th, 2022.
Rondo, come! Rondo!
Oh, here, this is for the video log. There's Andy Miller. Where are the boys?
Boys!
They framed me up a sauna floor, but that's the story here. So, yep, we got a sauna floor and I'm pumped. So, that's all I got. See you in an hour. Hey, Rondo. Rondo, are you gonna fart in the airplane again? It's already rolling. Hey, Rondo.